Some songs aren't just music, they're entire experiences, stories that pull you into their world and leave you forever changed. Believer by Imagine Dragons is one of those songs, a raw, emotional journey that feels less like a track and more like a mirror reflecting our struggles, our pain, and our resilience. It's a song that doesn't just play in the background, it demands to be felt, to be lived. Today, we're not just analyzing the lyrics, we're stepping into the heart of this anthem, unraveling its layers, and connecting it to the battles we all face. Whether you've felt stuck in a rut, doubted your worth, or fought to rise above your circumstances, Believer speaks to that universal struggle. Hi, I'm B.M.R.J.R., and let's break it down together. First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. The song opens with a burst of frustration and determination. It's that moment when you've had enough, when the weight of the monotony, disappointment, or self doubt becomes unbearable. Think about a time in your life when you felt stuck, whether in a job, a relationship, or even your own mindset. This verse captures that breaking point, the spark that pushes you to speak up and take action. The repetition of the way that things have been is deliberate. It's a reminder of how easy it is to fall into routines that don't serve us, to accept less than we deserve. But here, the character is done with that. They're ready to voice their thoughts, to challenge the status quo. This section resonates with anyone who's ever felt silenced or overlooked. It's a call to reclaim your voice, to stop waiting for permission to express yourself. Second things second, don't you tell me what you think that I could be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. If the first verse is about finding your voice, the second is about owning your power. It's a rejection of outside opinions and a declaration of self determination. How often do we let others define our potential? How often do we give away our agency, letting someone else steer our ship? The imagery of being the master of my sea is striking. It's about navigating life's storms and calm waters alike, knowing that you're in control of your direction. This verse speaks to anyone who's ever felt pressured to conform or doubted their ability to chart their own course. It's also a reminder that empowerment starts with a decision to take responsibility for your life, to stop blaming circumstances, and to start steering toward the future you want. I was broken from a young age, taking my sulkin to the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook at me, feeling me. Here, the song delves into the scars of the past. It's about carrying pain from early experiences and channeling it into something meaningful. The character isn't just wallowing in their suffering, they're transforming it into art, into a message that resonates with others. The line, singing from heartache from the pain, taking my message from the veins, is particularly powerful. It suggests that pain isn't just a burden, it's a source of strength. It's in our blood, shaping who we are and what we create. This section is for anyone who's ever felt defined by their struggles. It's a reminder that our pain doesn't have to limit us. It can fuel us, inspire us, and connect us to others who've walked similar paths. Pain, you made me a believer, believer. The chorus is the emotional core of the song. It flips the script on pain, transforming it from something destructive into a force that builds you up. Pain isn't just something to endure, it's a teacher, a motivator, and a creator. The repetition of believer is key. It's about finding faith, not in something external, but in yourself. Pain becomes the fire that forges resilience, the storm that clears the path for something new. This section resonates deeply with anyone who's ever faced adversity. It's a reminder that our struggles don't define us, but they can refine us, shaping us into stronger, more resilient versions of ourselves. Third things third, send a prayer to the ones up above. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove. This verse introduces a sense of spiritual resilience. It's about rising above negativity and finding peace within yourself. Hate, criticism, and doubt can weigh you down, but they can also teach you to rise above them. The imagery of a spirit to a dove is beautiful. It's about finding lightness and freedom even when the world tries to drag you down. This verse speaks to anyone who's ever felt the sting of judgment or the weight of others' expectations. It's also a reminder that resilience isn't just about enduring, it's about transforming. It's about taking the negativity you've faced and turning it into something pure and liberating. I was choking in the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings they would drown. This section captures the feeling of being overwhelmed, drowning in emotions, expectations, and external pressures. But it also hints at transformation. Rain and ashes are symbols of renewal. Even in the darkest moments, there's potential for growth. The line, "It broke open and rained down," is a turning point. It's about release, about letting go of what's been holding you back and allowing yourself to feel, to heal, and to move forward. This section is for anyone who's ever felt trapped by their own emotions or circumstances. It's a reminder that even when it feels like you're falling apart, you're also creating the space to rebuild. Last things last, by the grace of the fire and the flames, you're the face of the future, the blood in my veins. The final verse is about embracing the future with all its challenges and possibilities. The fire and the flames symbolize both destruction and renewal, the trials that shape us and the passion that drives us. The line, "the blood in my veins," ties it all together. It's a reminder that every experience, every struggle, and every triumph is a part of who you are. This section is a call to action. It's about stepping into the future with confidence, knowing that your past has prepared you for whatever comes next. Believer is more than a song, it's a testament to the human spirit. It's about finding strength in your struggles, taking control of your narrative, and turning pain into power. Whether you're facing a personal challenge or simply trying to find your voice, this song reminds us that we all have the capacity to rise, to believe, and to thrive.